set this up. Check. Alright, I'm working on Peaceman himself. I'm just working on some flight campaigns for this game, Vtol VR. And this is the same one I've been working on, USA Down, USA Has Fallen. But I just spent some time trying to make it like a real video game. So people can download custom campaigns from the Steam game server. And I like having my own custom campaigns. So some people been liking my campaigns and it got me juicy. So let's get it in. I'm just testing them to see if everything is happening the way it should happen. And I might go in and start editing more. Okay, hold on. First, what's up with my choice? Alright. So obviously you guys see what I see. I don't do football Sundays no more. I kind of like spending my time doing this. And so, when people come into this mission, they'll see they have all of these options, I hope. It seems that they probably won't have the skin, but I should tell them to upload that skin so that their airplane will be a Blue Angel. The first one is Missile Lake. You can do it at day or night or morning. I'm gonna do it at morning. And I should have the appropriate weaponry for this, but I'm just gonna get in the air and then see what happens. Because I'm more or less not trying to complete the missions. I want to go as far as I can go. But I'm trying to see if the game plays like a real game. So notice when you hear the audio, it's going to be my voice and a lot of stuff I programmed into the game. Let's see what's up. I'm getting a lot of glitch in my headset, but hopefully that's just... See, I got this broken headset, but I'm tripping still. I broke my strap, and I ain't gonna make this strap. Well, I'll tie a shirt on my head. Let's see what this do. So let's test this mission. I've been getting good reviews, but I didn't like that my one mission kept on saying certain things over and over. I'm getting pretty good at working the game editor. So let's go. Let's see what it do. First, I need to check. Make sure y'all see what I see. Oh, damn, my voice down hella low. All right, so this is what they gonna do? This how they gonna do me? Damn, I hate when that happens. For some reason, I hope it ain't because of me, but for some reason, that, it just didn't load up. So let me do this. Just because they was weak on me. That mission did not load. It caused the game to malfunction for some reason. So I know it ain't nothing I did. Exit game. So now I'm about to have to try to see what was up with that. Why that happened. I'm just hitting the mod loader. If you want to make modifications to this game or games like this, you're going to get familiar with their mod loaders and things. So I'm launching the game from a modification loader so that all of the modifications that I made and that I'm using, I actually didn't make no mods. I'm just using some mods. I just edited a board on the game, a few campaigns, and tried to run one right there, and it failed to launch. It won't take me too long to try to get back to this. It's just seeing what the computer want to do. If I sense that it's something I did in my commands that's making it not load, I'm gonna go into the game editor and take a few things out of it to see what's the problem here. So here we back on. I should be able to get there a little bit quicker now. I do want to load just 2 mods. I want to load, maybe I shouldn't load all of it. I ain't gonna load them. Are they already loaded? So let's go to select pilot, Smashrock. Nope, I don't want that big. Let's see what happens again. Missile Lake. So if this give me black screen again, I know it's something that look. The USA has fallen. Each state has formed its own, or this didn't happen the first time. So I think because I have uploaded this to Steam again, now that's why I didn't lock. Holy, the USA has fallen. Each state has formed its own army. Hawaii and Nevada have formed a coalition to take California. You are the Blue Angel of Cali's Black African Army. Defend Cali at all costs. All right, cool. This working. I'm not gonna go through this. I'm just gonna see. I think the game had to update, so it wasn't loading the old version of this campaign that I had in there. Now I gotta move this mic up. Let's see what happens here. You know, I just do this to get my mind off the other stuff. And really, this is my recreation. Kind of like this. Sorry I ain't got chat in my headset. But when I take off the headset briefly, I can reference anything y'all saying in the chat. So let's see. Let me see. Is we get good audio? All right, cool. Let's see if this loads. It says loading map. I don't know if we even got this far last time. All right, cool.
Alpha 1-1. You're out here by yourself, and this is like all we need you to do is
so that's the problem.
M4, knock down their SAMs, and make it back to that aircraft carrier.
So here's the problem. You hear how I'm being detected already? We're going to change that.
Bravo 1-1. Overlord. New contact. Hostile Bravo 044.
So
20,
this is what I'll do.
Hot.
I'm gonna address this threat real quick. Hey, what's up? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm gonna address this threat real quick. I need to fix my chair. The threat is coming from the air to the left. He gonna shoot at me. I don't know when he gonna shoot, but let me fix my chair. So I can lock on him over here. He's coming towards me. And if I want to hit him from that far, I need to use some AIM-120s. Let's try to address this threat. Oh, he already shot a missile at me.
Autopilot disengaged. Over.
So I'm switching to my RSTs. I gotta find the missile. Where's the missile? Over here. Or is it over here? Oh, it was over there, see?
Shoot.
I didn't find the missile. I shot at his airplane instead. Let's see if I hit him.
Missile launch. Shoot.
Bravo 1-1.
All right.
Grand Slam.
I got him and the missile, but there's another two more. And that missile he shot at me didn't hit me.
Overlord. New contact. Hostile
There's only
Bravo
one more
34,
fighter up here, though.
30,000. Hot.
My joystick acting funny. Oh, I got a missile coming at me. Let me try to shoot this down real quick. This missile coming straight at me. Here we go.
Shoot. Shoot.
I'm putting two on it just to make sure. I don't care. All right, cool. Got his missile. Now let's get at him. AIM 120s. Oh, that's not a radiation missile. I don't got no radiation missile, so I gotta hit him like
Missile
this.
launch.
See, I gotta stop wasting my ammo. I'm shooting all this missiles down. And I'm gonna raise up a little bit. Wow. So he know he can't see me, I just gotta go kill him. And I'm gonna have to kill him with some AIM 120, so I need to switch over here to boarhead mode. Let's go. Dogfight. Ooh!
Over T.
He wanna play, let's play.
Over T. Over
Where
T.
you go though?
Over T.
Hold on. He kinda shook me. Oh, there you go.
Over T.
I'm driving over D because I got to. All right, here we go. There you go. Look, I'm about to have him. Look.
Shoot. Pinball. Shoot.
I want to see if I get him. That didn't get him.
Over T. Shoot.
I should have shot at the retina. That's why I didn't get him. And he put one. That got him.
1-1. Overlord. Grand Slam.
All right, now we can calm down. So I'm gonna program some audio to come in right there and say, woo, you just took care of him. Now let's see if I got the ammo I need to take out this radar site. Apparently I don't, right? So I got some SARs. I don't know what these are really. I haven't started learning these weapons over here, this weapon, but I'm gonna see what it can do. I don't really need my radar no more because it ain't no more airplanes until I take out this unit over here, which is a right controller battery's low. Okay. So going back to my ARAD, there's an M4 over here that's gonna shoot a missile at me. This is why I call this missile lake, and I kind of want to try to learn how to dodge missiles here. But let's see if I can cleverly take out this site without getting hit by a missile that's gonna be coming straight at me. So what I'm gonna try to do here is practice my rolling and stuff, which I'm not good at all. I don't know why they still got me in bore sight mode. Let's go back to the radar. I'll turn that off. Turn that off. And so a missile gonna be coming straight at me, and I really got it like this to see if I could dodge him. Then I'm gonna try to hit the sight. Oh, so what I need to do first is turn on my targeting pod. Right? Slow down. Turn on my targeting pod. Put it on. I like it on color. Now I need to go to make it the sensor of interest and go to that target. I gotta fix my joysticks. Zoom, zoom, zoom. My controller. Oh man, what'd I do? I didn't mean to do that. So now let me zoom in on that and see if I can set this as a GPS. I wanted to lock on that. So what, set waypoint? GPS send. Okay. So I just sent that target to my GPS. Now when I need to line up my retina, it should be easier for me to do. Let's see if I can hit it with some other stuff. These are infrared. No, this is not radiation, so infrared bullets ain't gonna work. I mean, infrared missiles won't work. I gotta try to take it out with some Hydra stuff. And I'm also trying to shoot down this missile that it shoot at me with some Hydras. Probably won't be able to do it, but let's see what happens. Could I fly high or low? Well, I'm gonna try to barrel roll. It, so let me practice. Horrible barrel roll, but let's see what happens when they shoot the missile. So I'm getting closer than I anticipated. I don't know why they didn't fire yet, but let's see what happens. This will tell me when the missile fires off and where exactly it's coming from. I'm gonna shoot some rockets at this thing now. Maybe I can take them out. Maybe I can take it out before they shoot at me. Did I take it out? Yeah, I did. So now those two airplanes popped up. I gotta get back on my radar. Get ready to dodge a missile right now. Get back on the missile. All right, let's go.
128, 16,000.
Oh, there you go. Damn. See, I ain't no good at that. But that's cool. I finished that. It was operating correctly. So if anybody was using that rendition of the game, it was cool. Let's go to the second mission. Just to see. Alright. Now, obviously, for this one, I should just bring some bombs. I'm starting to, I ain't good at no bombs either, but let's get some MK. I want some guided bombs. I'm gonna take some of these. Right, I'm gonna have to take out some long distance radar. So I'm going to shake some of these Hydra 70s and get some 88s. AGM-88s help me take out the anti-radiation. I mean, I could take out the missiles. Okay, and I'm gonna fly this mission that day too. Just trying to see if everything is working. So it says you have orders to kill defectors, General Barry Moth and Lieutenant Jack Crosby. Complete your mission and return to base. Take the right ammo. All right, let's see how we got this one going. What's up? I see y'all. Shout out to y'all watching. Let's see. Oh my gosh, what's happening? So something happening about, oh, I know why, because every new mission I upload, when it goes to get the data, so maybe I should have uploaded all the new missions. I don't know how to make it update my new mission. So what happened there is I'm starting to peep what's happening. When it tries to go into a mission that I've updated, it can't access it because it's been updated. So now when I start over and go into that mission, it's gonna be updated. I wish it could just update all of them, but that appears to be what's happening. Like this ain't, I'm just chilling at the house. This ain't no tutorial video or nothing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to just get my game up. I'll resume. So hopefully when I go into it now, it's not gonna hold me up. Well, let's see what this is doing. If you ain't got your headset yet, you might get that, man. I ain't even uploading all the mods. I'm just gonna go select pilot, vehicle, USA down. Now let's see what happened. If it go black again, then it's something I did. See? Oh, yep, the mission briefing updated. You see? This didn't pop up. And this is some new data I put in there, so it lets me know that every time I try to upload something that has already been worked on, now they updated it, see? Okay, that's the process. So every time I upload a new, this will be a cool mission to do at night. Well, nah, I ain't that advanced. Let's listen to this mission. All right, cool. See?
Ranger, we need you again. Got orders to kill Lieutenant Jack, knock down the enemy bunker, kill General Moth, and return back to base safe. Let's do it.
Tower requesting takeoff.
Bravo 1-1. You're cleared to taxi to Camp 4.
Let me see if I can find these locations already before I even get in the air. There go one. All right, now what I want to do, let's see if I can go. I want to just see everything I can have set up before I get in the air. I want to go to my nav and see if I can see that site. I can definitely see who I need to hit, who I need to kill. So I'm gonna make this my sensor of interest. First set up my targeting before I get in the air, since I'm on the aircraft here. So I see two targets over here. This is one. That's General Moth apartment. Need to kill him. So what I'm gonna do is try to zoom in as close as I can. Go down a little bit, let's see. And what I wanna do is, so I wanna acquire this GPS. I wanna send this GPS to my, so send that GPS. Okay, what's the second target? So what I'm doing is sending this to my GPS over here. Let's look at my GPS. Wow, so there go the two targets. Then I want to set, I need to set this to auto, not a path. But okay, so there go the two targets. They set in my GPS And I want to make sure I'm on them correctly. So that's the first target. That's the second target. So I want to move this one up in the group. Right? Let me see. Because that's the one I'm going to come across first. Cool. Now that they in my GPS, let's see if I can go to my targeting pod. I just want to set all this up before because it's kind of smarter, right? So then I tell my targeting pod to acquire the GPS that is in my, I tell it to acquire this. So I'll say GPS acquire, bow. Now it's already locked on my target before I take off. I can still crash trying to take off. I'm ready though. That gave me clearance too. My brake is still locked. All right, and I put these two aircraft, to make this takeoff harder, I put two oil tankers right by us. The theory is we're hiding behind them oil tankers from the radar. Also notice I got those two targets locked, but I ain't got a trip off them right now. So before I take off, and I'm gonna take off from way back here because I ain't good at aircraft carrier takeoffs. I need more runway. But what I also am about to prepare for before I get in the air, so let me stop, is I know I'm not going to encounter no air units. I need my ARAD on. I got him locked, and I need to prepare for that. And so, well, since I got that locked, the first thing I'm going to do is knock that down. So they gave me permission. Power taking off. I don't know what I was supposed to say. Let's see if I could, not mess this up. Dropping altitude 20 feet over the ground, y'all. All right, cool. Now I can arm and hurry up and knock it
Now that you're up there, your GPS has the coordinates of Lieutenant Jack's hideout. Hit him hard and move on to those enemy bunkers.
Landing gear.
So I'm about to take out this first radar that's going to be shooting at me instantly right now.
Shoot.
I just need one missile on him, and he ain't even locked on me yet, so I'm not worried. Next, I need to focus on hitting Lieutenant Jack, right? But I got him in my targeting pod over here already. Zoom in on that. And what I'm gonna hit him with, I want to put a bomb on him. Let me slow down. And then we switch to my bombs. Then go to my GPS, right? That's the target. So oh, they locked over. Oh, they shot a missile. I'm gonna shoot this missile off the sky. All right.
Shoot. Shoot.
All right, so I just took out the sight. Now I'm gonna get back to my bombs and get up high enough to just bomb Lieutenant Jack once it tell me I can. Since I'm already got this, it should be locked onto this target. Yep, because it's in my GPS. So let's see if I can do this. I'm not good at dropping bombs, but hopefully something is going to drop down into my retina. Let's switch. Hopefully something is going to start dropping down in my retina at the time I should drop the bomb. So I'm gaining some altitude, and maybe that'll make it happen. I should see a diamond start to drop into this circle, and when it's in the center circle, that's the most accurate point to drop the bomb. And if I had this on automatic, it would switch to my next target as soon as I drop the bomb. Let's see if I'm doing this right. It's not telling me I could drop it yet because nothing is in the circle. If I'm doing this completely wrong, do I need to tell it? Nope. I'm waiting on this thing to drop. If it don't never drop, I'm doing this wrong. It should have been letting me drop this bomb. Oh, here we go. Y'all see that chevron coming down? Okay, cool. So I'm doing it right. Now, if I get them directly in the center of the circle, it's gonna be a direct hit on the target. So here they go. They're gonna be the center of the circle. Look. So General Moff about to be dead right now. I dropped two of them. Did it switch to the next target? So I dropped one of them. Now we're gonna watch. You see they standing up there? We can just watch them get murked from a distance. They can't shoot me up this high. So I can go to color and just watch them get killed. Drop 2 bombs on, that look bow. So General Moff dead. Now I gotta take out the second target. Let's see what happened with the second target. Hold on, I need to go to GPS. Why I didn't take out? Oh, I'm gonna take out the second target a different way. Where's it at? Did I pass them? No. I'm sorry, cause I don't even know where they at. Oh, it's back there. I did pass them. I didn't know I was flying that slow. So I'm gonna take out the second target with some Hydra 70s. I need to. Why is it not on GPS acquire? No. So I should go to this one. GPS acquire. There we go. That's the second target. What happened? It's not locked on it. So I don't know what happened. Oh, this is the wrong city, yo. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I'm doing okay. See, one thing that happened is I just dropped the bomb on something and no air defenses scrambled after me. So I'm gonna change that part. I'm gonna try to take this out.
Nice job. That was kind of noisy and a bit excessive.
Altitude.
There might be scrambling fighters after you, so watch out.
All right, cool. They might be scrambling fighters. So let's get low and take a low route to the next waypoint.
Altitude.
For some reason, my waypoint is over here. Why is that happening?
Altitude.
Maybe I should look and see where the enemy bunkers are. So go to objective. Go to my nav. Click objective. All right. No, that was the last one, so it ain't giving me no waypoint. So let me go to my, oh yes it is, look, it's steering me directly to it by the waypoint, cool.
Over T.
So here are some enemy bunkers. I'm trying to, since I blew that thing up, I'm trying to avoid being spotted by another airplane. So I'm kind of taking a weird path to where I'm going.
Altitude.
Oh, I'm gonna try to drop a bomb on them too, so let me slow down and do the same thing. See, I'm too close, so I'm here now, so I can't drop a bomb. I gotta go in hard. I waited too long. I probably could have busted a U, but let's just go in with this Vulcan, see what we can do. Smart. That was good. Oh, that was dumb.
Altitude.
That was dumb.
Altitude.
You're not taking out no bunkers with no Vulcan. So that was stupid. Let's try again. I'm gonna try with some Hydra 70s.
Over T.
Oh yeah, hold on. Look how bad I missed. God. Alright, so now oh, they still getting at me too. Now let's try a better way. I got 3 more bombs on me. Let's go to my targeting pod. Express. First, I never targeted them. Right? So let's get this on my sensor of interest. Get away from them. And do something smarter. That was just like a stupid. Obviously, this mission probably is too easy for some good people, but I got it programmed for my level of play. So what I'm gonna do, I'm trying to get far away and put them on my targeting pod first. Just the practice I need. Slow down. They can't shoot me up here. They can't at least. So now I want to go to just go forward on my targeting pod and scroll down to what I want to kill. There go the waypoint. I'm gonna zoom in and I'm gonna GPS send that. So that's my new target. Go down to it. Is this it? Now I'm telling my mission, the bomb should, let's see if the bombs Yep, that's it. Bow. I'm getting better at that. I should have just bombed them in the first place. There's some damn bunkers. I'm gonna drop 3 of them, 2 of them. And it's gonna be on that one bunker, but hopefully it'll take out more than one bunker. Now let me go GPS, send, go down to that target, and I gotta turn around, drop this other bomb. But I wanna watch it to see how many of them 2 bombs take out. Just one bunker? Alright, so yeah, cool. So why would you even be doing what I was trying to do when you could just drop some bombs? I'm about to stall. I could drop the bomb right now. That's not gonna be the most accurate hit, but it's still gonna hit him. Uh-oh, what happened here? It can't lock on no more, so we can't watch it.
Over G.
Now I'm gonna try to, I don't got too much more ammo. I got some AIM 120s. So I'm gonna try to shoot these AIM 120s in Mad Dog mode. Mad Dog mode will just let them release. So let me go into my equipment. Go to my AIM 120s and see if Mad Dog mode is enabled. So I should be able to use some missiles that ain't used for this. What I'm gonna do is aim them at the target and tell it, see, these missiles got radars and they're gonna be looking for a lot of stuff they can't find. And hopefully they're gonna keep going straight looking for it because they're in Mad Dog mode, hopefully. But I never shot off no missiles in Mad Dog mode. I just understand the theory from research and study, and I'm gonna try to see if I can do it. I would have to be aiming directly at the target and just, it's gonna keep flying straight looking for a radar source. It won't find one and it'll impact on the ground. Hopefully, this is in theory at the point where I want it to impact the ground.
Over G.
So let's see if I can do this. What happened? I switched something. It started giving me a noise I never heard. Oh yeah, hold on. Yep, it did, look. But they just flying in Mad Dog mode, so it didn't really work. You have to get a straight shot.
Altitude.
Alright, it fired off and it was just looking, alright, I see what's up. You gotta hold it for like 2 or 3 seconds to fire Mad Dog mode. So what I'm looking is, it flew straight and it was looking for a source, but it didn't find one. So you really got to be accurate if you are under, when you got to use some bullet or some missiles for something they ain't designed for. So maybe I'm gonna try it one more time. Mad Dog mode with some AIM 120s. Damn, see, it just hit the ground. All right, that's cool. But that ain't gonna work. So I don't got no ammo to take them out. So I'm going to stop. But what I did learn was that the mission is working. That's cool. That was hella cool. Let's see if my next mission worked. So I'm pretty sure the same thing has probably happened, but I haven't put many updates on this one. So this might load up. Yeah, see, it's loading up because I ain't did no updates to it. I'm gonna try to run as far as I can through this mission. Let's let the missions tell you everything. I don't want to narrate it. Let's see if you get it. Because if you was just playing this game at the house, hopefully you'd be able to get it without me explaining everything that's going on. So, kick back. Football just popped in my head and I said, nope, I'm not watching no football. This is funny. Black screen? Dang, so I'll be doing this every time I try to go into a new map, so I guess that is part of it. Again, we understand what's happening. Each one of my missions has to update in Steam, so I guess I did change something on this board. It seems like that's the case. And I need a default way for them to update. So I'm having to go in each mission one by one. And apologize that make the video a little bit more cumbersome, but it's not a big deal. Let's see. 12 o'clock. I ain't been wanting to fish lately. I be having a fishing bug during the summer. I ain't been wanting to fish. The game is loading and I'm trying to just wait for it to load. Hopefully it don't give me black screen on when I go into this mission. All right. Look, pilot, I'm not loading no mods. So let's see if this works now. USA defend the bay. Y'all don't even remember putting on my helmet last time. Yeah, this is different. Now it's getting a little bit further, I think. I might be wrong. But it wasn't low. Oh yeah, it did load. It did try to load last time. Let's see if we get further though. Do. I like this game music though. Man, we was on a 9-hour stream last night. Got tired.
Black African power. Hurry up and get in the air. We just spotted a Hawaiian Nevada aircraft carrier 300 miles off Half Moon Bay. We need you to drop that thing. Black African power.
Tower requesting takeoff.
Copy. Taxi to runway 31.
Alright, and this is a fight where you got the most wingmen. It's kind of fun if you know how to operate your wingman because you can tell them to do a lot of stuff while you flying. And so I got another mission where you got hella wingmen. It's the big battle, and it be cracking. So that E4 up in the sky right there is a friendly, and he's the one telling me the location of all of the enemies. So when you hear Overlord pop up, that's E4 up there. So I'm waiting for my clearance, and I'm at runway 31. Everything works.
1-1, hold short of runway 31.
See, we the Black African Army, so he calling out Zulu. That let us know that's us. I'm Zulu 1-1.
1-1, Overlord. Pop up hostile bra 243 40. Low, hot.
Alright. That was Overlord talking. Dude didn't tell me I was clear to take off, but I just pulled out to the runway. I see another jet down there, I'm gonna wait. He didn't tell me I was clear. I ain't tripping.
Zulu 1-1, tower. Clear for takeoff at runway 31.
Copy. Taking off. Okay. All right, so look. Wingman, form on me.
1-1, Overlord Grand Slam.
Hey, Kilo Group. Overlord just picked up a bomber and a few fighters headed in fast. We need you guys to scramble and take them out. Black African power, do your thing.
Zulu 1-1, Overlord Papa, hostile bra 060, 35, 10,000, hot, hostile bra 059,
I only got
10,000, hot, hostile bra
I don't-
056, 35, 10,000, hot.
I don't have the
Engaging the
appropriate.
enemy.
I don't have
Zulu
the.
1-1, Overlord Papa, hostile bra 247, 40.
He gonna keep talking. Let me show you
Hostile
that.
bra 248, 40.
I don't have the appropriate ammo for this mission. I'm just gonna fight a little fight real quick. See how long I can stay alive. I only got 2 AIM 120s, but I got a gang of wingmen. Oh, my AIM 120s. Oh. That means somebody locking on me from behind right here. I ain't tripping off him. I got afterburners. I need to worry about him up here in front of me locked on me now. If he shoot a missile before I can, I gotta prepare to shoot that missile down. Something caused him to lose his lock, so he must be out there dodging the missile. There we go. He aiming right at me. So right now it's all about who missiles got the most range on it. Who gonna be able to fire one first. I can't fire one yet, it won't hit him. And he just changed his directions. He's doing, now I'm off his radar. Oh, all right, so that's somebody else. I don't see the missile. I can't find the missile. I ain't tripping, let's get back on my target. I almost could shoot, but it's too much glide on that. So in order to, no, don't shoot yet, because it's too much glide on the missile. I'm rising up now that I'm in the range to shoot, and hopefully I can shoot from above him. Now the glide that's going off the missile is going to be in the burner stage, which is going to give me a more appropriate hit. Now I'm going to aim at the retina over here and shoot at him. Ain't no glide on that missile, so let's see if I get a direct hit. It's going to be under power the whole time. Look. He didn't shake it, did he? It went Pitbull. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm gonna switch my target now.
We still need y'all to handle those 3 bombers coming in from the west.
So he got
Move
hit.
in quick. There's also an aircraft carrier and a cruiser out there with him, so be cautious.
Missile evaded. Box 3.
I'm gonna try to hit him with some heat seekers. Again, I'm taking some of that. I'm trying to take some
Box
of
3.
the glide off the missile, so I'm not gonna shoot him
Incoming
yet.
missile. I'm going evasive.
But I could shoot him with another
Damn,
missile,
that was close.
different type of missile. I aim 120, but I only got one more. So I gotta switch to these heat seekers. Oh, he know I got him locked and he running.
Maneuvers.
Missile
My
launch.
threat is from that over there. My threat ain't from
Missile
him.
successfully
I'm behind him.
Missile launch.
Splash.
He locked. Oh, I can. Oh, hold on.
Box
Yeah,
3.
he threw it. So let me watch out. So now this launched the missile at me. I ain't
Box 2.
tripping. Let's find the missile. There go the missile.
Splash. Target disabled.
Damn!
Missile launch.
It didn't get me. Good. See? I mean, I shook it at the last minute by accident.
Missile launch.
Oh, that's ugly.
Over T.
I shook that one too, but I gotta get away from these guns.
Over T.
Over D, I gotta drive over.
Over T.
Woo!
Missile launch.
Now it's one behind me. That's ugly. How to do that? Go
Over
down
T.
and go up.
Plug. Altitude. Over T.
I ran that into the water. Oh, it hit me? Oh, that was something different.
Missile
Here come
launch.
another one. I gotta go back towards it.
Over T.
And and then go like this. Woo! Did it get me? Then that got me. I need to get out of here.
Missile launch.
Uh-oh. There's another one?
Box 3.
I shook that. Let me get up out of here. Woo!
Over G.
You gotta shake them boots. Alright, I'm just getting out of there, man. Sorry. I'm not sorry, but I didn't take care of no business over there. What do I got for that aircraft carrier?
Missile lost track.
AGM.
Incoming missile. I'm going evasive. Missile defeated.
Look at
Damn,
my
that was
plane. My
close.
plane ain't flying good, but it was flying good enough. Uh-oh, there's more missile from behind me.
Over G.
Incoming missile. I'm going evasive.
Over G. Over G.
Box 3.
They got me.
Missile successfully evaded.
I couldn't maneuver because my plane was not flying good.
Splash Bandit.
They could explode him close to you. He probably knocked out a wing. Oh, I don't need to restart that mission. It was working wonderfully. I know I didn't have the ammunition in there. What you catching the most out there? I just bass fish a lot. When I get tired of the weight, I bluegill fish. I have a stream close. I have the aqueduct close to my house in which I go for striper. The stripers in Cali ain't that big. The stripers in these water systems ain't that big. That was pretty cool. I like the functionality of that mission. I'm pretty sure other people who uploads it to their game are going to enjoy it. I'm gonna do this Area 55 based one. This is the one I had the most problem trying to program. I wanted to be similar to Tom Hanks on Top Gun, but one thing I forgot was he got 6 wingmen with him, or 6 or 5 wingmen with him. So maybe today we'll go into the editor and put those wingmen in there for us. Now, I was starting with a wingman, but what happened was the way that I made this map, or the way that I put radars and stuff all over the place, this one radar kept on, I couldn't figure out how to get the way that my wingmen not to circle into the radar. And I got a lot of things that's gonna happen if, so basically this is what I wrote. This is a timed stealth mission. You have 5 minutes to bomb the storage facilities at the Nevada Air Force Base. Take the safest and fastest path you can find without being detected. If you are detected, things will get a bit harder for you. This is an elite mission. Good luck. All right, I can do this because I'm the Blue Angel. So for this mission, I need them Hydra 70s in a big amount. I need some RTs. I don't need no bombs. So we're gonna go and get some Hydra 70s. Get 14 more. Right, and then I can put it with symmetry. Wow, now I got 28 more Hydras. So I'm gonna come over that mountain, hit them with the Hydras. If I get shot at with some missiles, I can take them down. If some airplanes get on me, which shouldn't happen because I don't need to be detected, because I'm the Blue Angel. Hold on 1 second. What's up? Okay, thank you, cool. Let me see. Area 51 base. This would be harder at night. It'll be really too hard at night. So basically this scenario got like 50 missile line, like it got, if you get detected, you through. But I haven't been able to stress test it or run it, so this is gonna be my first live run. Meaning that if you got this game at the house, you could be playing this board too, but you could have probably played it before me. Let's see what happens here. I hope it don't do the traditional black screen because I haven't updated this one yet. See, there it goes. Since it wasn't updated, it went to black screen, so I gotta stop it again and go back. If I would have known that this was the process, I probably would have been able to do this before the video, but it's not a big deal. Just go like that, bow. What those boards look like? They was corny or they look like some real games? They look kind of fun to me. So I guess my main inspiration from this came from me working in the metaverse. I mean, no, my main inspiration came from being a gamer as a child. But working in the metaverse and stuff and having to get this headset in order to work into the metaverse. Work in the metaverse. I got this headset so that we could start building. I got another headset for my personal one. This is for a business one, really. I got this because we started working in the metaverse. In order to build in the metaverse, you kind of gotta have a headset. You don't have to, but the best way to do it is to have a headset, because when you're in there, you could be hammering stuff and really building in the 3D world instead of pressing keyboard keys, trying to build all the time. So all right, now we in here. We're gonna go to select pilot. So watch, that mission is gonna be updated now, and it should let me get through Area 55 base. Gotta be the Blue Angel. Shout out to the real pilots. My man James is a real pilot. He be coming in watching me fly this, telling me what to do. He be like, do a yo-yo. One day somebody challenged him on being a pilot, and he just showed his aviation degree. You don't even need that to be a pilot. So.
All right, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51. When you're here, son, and we need you to find a path to their base without being killed. This is going to be a tough one. Make sure you go through the gorges and the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity.
All right, let's see what's up.
Alpha 1-1, you got 5 minutes exactly to make it to their base and bomb their storage facilities.
All right, I'm gonna restart it.
Once you get detected, I'm pretty sure they're gonna scramble some guys after you. So lay low and do your thing.
So this is what I'm checking. I'm checking to make sure all that audio is placed right. The trigger started for the timed event, and I notified the people that it was a timed event twice. I did it in the mission briefing, and also I had the audio come on to notify the people that it was a timed event. So that's the type of stuff I'm checking. I'm not trying to really run the mission right now, but I am going to restart it and run it. And so when I did the map, it's 2 paths you can really take that are safe. And somebody gonna find a third one, but they're gonna have to do it within the time period they got. And so one path is kind of hidden over this hill over to the left, and there's another one through these gorges. Most people gonna start and trying to go over the top, but since you know it's a stealth mission, you probably would entertain going into those trees right there. So what I'm gonna do is go to the game and click restart and try to actually run it and see how long it takes. Time requesting takeoff.
I know you've heard about Area 51.
See, they gave me clear. I don't know if they gave me clearance, but I can't wait for that.
And we need
I don't need that on.
to find a path
Forget it. I'm gonna keep that on.
to their base without being killed. This is gonna be a tough one. Make sure you go through the gorges and the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity.
All right, if there's some Top Gun music.
Alpha 1-1, you got 5 minutes exactly to make it to their base and bomb their storage facilities. And once you get detected, I'm sure they're gonna scramble some guys after you. So lay low and do your thing.
So once I get detected, they're gonna scramble some guys after me. There's radars all over the place, but I don't got nobody who can report where they are. So I would have to be detected by a radar to know where it is. So I'm gonna stay on afterburners.
Altitude.
I'm staying on my afterburners this whole flight in order to be able to make it in time.
Altitude.
On some Tom Cruise.
Altitude.
Gotta stay in this mountain gorge.
Altitude.
Man, shut up. I gotta stay in this mountain gorge or what have you. And I got my head retina on, so I won't have to worry about aiming. I can just lock on enemies quick with my head. So I gotta run this. So we at 670 miles an hour. We got 5 minutes to get to the destination. Let's rock.
Plot. Plot.
All right, it's enemy spotted. They're gonna shoot at me. I need to just
Altitude.
not trip and calm down and prepare for this. Let's go.
Altitude launch. Altitude launch. Altitude.
Took care of that missile.
Altitude.
Gotta stay on my path. Dodge a few bullets. Now I got an airplane, see? Find this missile. Find this missile. I wanna shoot it down. See, I gotta deal with this now.
Missile launch. Shoot.
And I still gotta stay on my path.
Missile launch.
So what I need to do is get down behind these damn trees. I'm up too high. There's too many planes on me now.
Plot. Plot.
Oh, damn. It got right behind me. I'm still on my way, but I shouldn't have got detected. Now it's airplanes all on me. I'm still rocking 700 miles an hour and we on time. They gotta find me down in these gorges. So I'm gonna take a shortcut.
Altitude. Over T.
And here's the shortcut, but it's risky. I gotta hide from that radar right there and go like this. And go like
Over
this.
T. Over T.
He gonna see me, but I gotta get over this real quick and get ready to bomb their base. See, he seen me, but he can't hit me because I know what I'm doing. Watch this.
Altitude. Altitude
He
launch.
just shot a missile, but that mountain took it away. Now the target is here. Oh shit, what happened? I got him. Oh, so it ain't that easy.
Over T.
Damn. See, I got to the base. Now that's a tight mission. I got to the base. I gotta take that airplane out. So here's the deal. What's making this? Now we're going into the game editor. Finish mission. This one was one of the tightest ones yet. But the problem is, I gotta go into the game editor. I noticed the problem. It's just too hard if there's an airplane there. I just made it in 5 minutes with all that beat. There's two things we could do. We could go into the mission editor and it's gonna run on my monitor. Now let's get into the nerdy fun parts of it. That was hell tight. I like that mission. So here's the thing. When I go into the campaign editor, I'm going to go to my campaign and click edit. Then I'm going to choose that actual Area 55 airbase. I'll click edit and begin the game editor that will let me make the game, basically. You got all of the equipment, but you can make any game in here. Like, they could be doing whatever you want them to do. That's why I like this so much. And so what happens was, see, first of all, I wasn't detected by any of those radars. That's gonna take a learning curve for people who didn't design this board. Okay, you know you gotta stay in the valleys. If you can have an overhead like this, you clearly can see it's 2 valleys that you could try to go up. But notice one is closer to the base and one takes you further out. And so as soon as you came over a point trying to take a shortcut, you get noticed by this firing Sam right here and that. So the shortcut I took was this one. When I said I'm gonna take a shortcut, I was coming around this turn and I went over this mountain and hold on, why did it black out for y'all? Okay. I knew there was let me see. I knew there was a SAM firing radar here because I know the board. So that's designed to make sure that you really can't take the shortcut. But if you do it fast enough, I placed the missile launcher back here so that you got just enough time to make it over this little ridge. If you take this shortcut, go over this ridge and come barrel roll down, you're gonna be aiming right at their enemy base. And so I kind of like had to build the mountains and everything in order so that it worked in that way. But here's the problem that just happened when I got there. First of all, as soon as you get to that objective point, this radar is about to spot you and shoot a missile at you. That's enough heat. But if you get detected, these 2 airplanes are going to spawn. And since I got detected, I got it in the game that if you're coming through this valley over here, you gonna get detected. So I need to make my logic more, you're detected here and you can't avoid that detection. How could you avoid this detection? And so, you know what I mean? So either I make only one airplane spawn after you be detected, or make the airplane that spawn after you get detected be further away. Something has to happen in order to give the player a fair chance. I like the fact that you come around this corner and you thought you were sneaking and you get detected, which obviously means that this other valley and gorge is the route that you can take to get there. Obviously, I also gave us some other flight paths to dodge missiles, but they eventually ended in a dead end, and you're going to kind of get hit. So in the logic, what I need to do is I'm going to take out an enemy unit. And following that logic, I'll go to the unit groups, the air groups, since there's only 2 enemy air groups. So in theory, you're one airplane, and if you get detected, you got to fight 3 airplanes and hella radars. How about let's just make that second unit, that alpha group, only deal with 1 airplane. So we're going to take him out of the game right here. Just to make it, because that mission was just tight. So now I just said save, and I can launch it inside the editor before uploading it to STEM so that other people could play it. So, and another thing, I could add those wingmen with me too, but they always get me detected. So I haven't learned, if you do it with the wingmen, it's going to be off. Oh, that's going to be off the hook. But you know what? Let's try that, yo. So what we're going to do is this. This is how you get your wingman. So since I'm at the base, right, and I'm taking off on the runway, I'm going to have the first clearance. If I make my wingman helicopters and tell them to stay, so let's see what altitude this base is at, is what I need to see. Bases. So I want to put, how I'm going to do that, I'm going to go to rename, not rename, cancel. I'm going to go to waypoints. Oh, right now I can see the altitude down here, right? I'm tripping. No, that's just, the altitude is 857 feet. So if I tell them to hover, if I could use helicopters. Once I did a helicopter, it was tight because they take off quicker. So I want these helicopter wingmen. See, here's one I already got here, but I haven't been letting him take off. So I'm just going to activate him. Actually, I should just say wingmen take off. All right, so let's just see if that works. Because look, here's his commands. He's in unit group alpha, so he's listening to me. His voice will be random. He follows the unit group commands only. His default behavior is orbit. But, so why hasn't he been orbiting? Default orbit point is rendezvous. Is that on there? Let me go. Yeah, okay, I gotta be on there. So for some reason, he hasn't been taking off. He didn't take off in the last flight. Did y'all see this dude? Nope. All right, so let me see. I need to make it so that he takes off. So enemy alpha, he's in the alpha group. He spawns immediately. His default behavior is orbit. I'm gonna change his default behavior to take off. That's the problem. Because he can't orbit before he takes off. So his default behavior don't need to be orbit. His default orbit is rendezvous. There you go. His default behavior is take off, and his default altitude needs to be no higher than 1,000 feet. Not 1,000 feet. If this altitude we're at is 847, I'm gonna let him not go over 1,200. All right, cool. So close that, save that, and let's see if that changed the game. But I want more than one wingman. Let's just get it over with. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy him 4 times just to make it more like copy. Slide him over here. This gonna be hella fun. But now I'm over prepared. They got 2 enemy vehicles, and I got 2 people who could go handle that while I do the mission. So I'm not going to get more wingmen than this. I moved him over here. He's a complete copy of the first dude, meaning he got all this. He's in my flight group. He's going to follow my commands, and they're going to take off and move to a waypoint that I put on here called rendezvous. So there's the rendezvous waypoint, which means they're going to be avoiding all of these radars. I'm going to move this waypoint just a bit to over here. So that means that they should not be detected and mess the game up for me. Now I click move, apply, file, save. Next, we're going to launch scenario. So we're going back into this reality that we're creating. Let me see what that turns. Oh, and I gotta plug up my headset. So this mission gonna be fun, and y'all see how we just changed a bit. Now, if you want to make new airplanes and stuff, you can do all of that, yo. You can make. Some people have made like subatomic. People made weapons of mass destruction on this game. So I'm about to go program a new campaign. Use my imagination. Uh-oh, what I knock over in real life? In real life, my headphones tied up in the cord of my headset. So what map is this again? I got the ammo I need. Let's try this again. Y'all want to? So we're gonna see how these. First, I'm gonna just sit here and see how my wingmen react. I'm not gonna do nothing. Let's just observe what happens in the reality. We gotta see if they're following the commands that we just programmed into there. So as soon as the game starts, they're gonna be taken off and they're gonna go to a rendezvous point and wait for me. I'm just gonna sit here and see if that happens. Oh yeah, I forgot. Every time you update it to do this, hey y'all, you know what I mean. We learning though, right? We learning. Hold on. There's no way that it could access the new game I just uploaded, so in a sense, I understand what's happening. But it should have just let me play. I don't know why that happened, actually. Because I didn't say launch Steam. I didn't upload it to Steam. I was still inside the game editor. But apparently they're doing that today. It's not a big deal. I get to get right back at it right now. Yeah, man. What happened? Is it going on? Here it comes. Oh, so we about to see if that mission is better with the 2 wingmen. Oh, I know it is. I flew it with 1 wingman, but he kept getting me detected. And so I don't know no command to say wingmen lay low, but I do know how to program it into the map to make it so your wingman could not go over a certain altitude. But I don't know if that'll be helpful when they finally get detected. So now we're gonna go to, just get back there real fast. And hopefully it loads when I go to Area 55 base. I have a feeling, get your Blue Angel stuff. I don't know why, y'all would, let's go. So let's just see what happens. No wingman
take. Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51.
Yeah, they go. There they go.
We're here, son. And we need you to find a path
So let me turn that down.
place without.
So here's the deal. They both just took off and they headed to the rendezvous point. They have not been detected yet. Let's see if they stay at that altitude they should stay at. Let's see if they get me detected. I'm just gonna sit here. We testing it. They're going too high right now. Let's see what happens. Where they going? They circling around it seems. Let's see if I can follow their camera. Missile, target, self, nope. Turn this off. Yeah. So they, okay, that's cool. They waiting for me, but they ain't being detected. But I don't see them at the rendezvous point. I know what I need to do. I need to change their orbit. Wherever they went, let me see where they went. This is how you see where they went. Wherever they went, they way over to the right. Wait, where they go? All right, so look, that's where they at. Their orbit is way too big. Let's go back in and change that. They over here orbiting, which ain't getting me detected. That's fine. Oh no, somebody got a missile shot at it, so they have been detected. See? What was that? Somehow, that happened again. So what we have is they are orbiting the rendezvous tour in too big of an orbit. And eventually when they orbit around to this side of me, watch, they're gonna go in the circle, they're just waiting for me. They're gonna get over here and get detected. And so for me and what we're doing right now, I hope you don't mind us sitting to see what happens. I'll give us some music while we wait. All right. All right, that's rocking music too. So they orbiting around, where they at? I'll turn on my visor, I should have been able to see him. It ain't showing me friendly. Trying to see him in the air over there, so I'll see. So let's see when they get detected. But we know what we need to do. Forget it. I don't want that wide orbit. That's stupid. Now we're gonna just fly this since we in the game. Let's just fly it. And they're gonna come lock onto me and fly with me. We're gonna just fly it one time. Turn down the music. I don't have to tell them to come get on. Wingman, form on me. Hold on, man. I heard him say Roger. Now they coming. So let's do this. I only see one of them. And there they go. This one's the yellow phone. I'm gonna start this over and do it live. My wingman can't fly as good as me.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
Plus I got a faster plane, but they be keeping up.
Altitude.
Get down. See, that's what I need to fix. Wingman. Altitude. I don't know how to tell them. Wingman, lower your altitude.
Copy.
Altitude. Altitude. Missile launch.
See, they got it detected. That's not shooting at me.
Altitude.
I'm not tripping. I gotta keep moving. My
Missile
wingman
going defensive.
Engage. Wingman, engage the enemy.
Altitude. 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 Missile launch. Altitude. 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 Pull up. Altitude. Pull up.
Let's go.
Altitude.
Do I still got wingman? Regroup. Oh, they engaged the enemy.
Altitude.
That's cool. This is objective failed. See,
Missile launch.
I didn't make it there in 5 minutes.
I'm going down.
All right. So what happened wrong there? Can you go into spec? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go into the spectator cam. Hey, what's up? My bad. All right, look. So I'm trying to make this mission though, and what happened wrong there was let me get back. What happened wrong there was I need to create a absolute trigger to never let my well, I said lower your altitude and they lower your altitude. They lowered their altitude, but they got us detected. Mission editor. So I'm going to go try to create a trigger that tells them, that never allows them to go over a certain altitude. I mean, that's kind of weak because I might need them to go. We need to figure this part out. So in this Area 55 air base mission, I'm going to edit. And it's looking kind of cool. I like it with the wingmen. I'm going to put 6 wingmen just like Tom Cruise did. And it's going to be hella fun going through them valleys and stuff. But the problem here needs to be remedied. So just let's get, I'm going to go to bases, double click my base and get taken to the home base. So what happened now? Let's think about it. Okay. Those airplanes' orbit was too wide, first of all. So I got to go handle that. They shouldn't be doing all that. They should do a nice tight. They are helicopters, you know. So it says default orbit point, okay, initial airspeed, initial nav speed. I need to set the orbit smaller. Default path, default, or I know how to do it. I just thought I could do it in here. So what I'm going to have to do it is someplace else. Default altitude. Well, they didn't get detected, so that's not a big deal for people playing the game. So what happened here? 2 wingmen was cool. We're going to add more. And we're trying to make them stay low. So their default altitude is correct, but that doesn't mean they're going to stay at their default altitude. We need to put a trigger in here that controls their parameters. So we'll put a new trigger, and it's going to be a conditional trigger. Conditional for the flight group. No, it can't be for the whole flight group. So it has to be conditional for each unit. So I'm going to say player. No, it's going to be him. So this is the first, let's work this out. We're setting up a conditional parameter so that if he is alive. So, wait, let's see. If he is alive, no, I want to say flying or something. If he is not landed, okay. If he is not landed, so that's one output, and then I'm going to put another unit. If this unit is not landed either, landed is not is the variable. Is not landed. We're going to get this output over here. So the output we want to get, I can't connect it to the same output, so I got to go and. And might mess it up. I might have to do it a different way. So it basically says, it's telling it in computer logic, if AVC, if this airplane, which is my first wingman, is not landed, and if this airplane is not landed, I could put an or, but if both of them is in the sky, this is going to be the action. So the action should be a system action. And in the system actions, we want to go to a unit. No, it should be I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not trying to teach. So if anybody could help, that'd be cool. The action should be a system action, right? Nope. It should be a global value. Yep. Set value, set a global value. So let's see what this global value is going to be. New value. Can I just create a value? Like in the initial value, that's a number, but the value needs to be attached to altitude. So I need to go back. Okay. That's not how you do it. System. Fire conditional action. Set path, set waypoint. It should be like set altitude. But I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I can figure it out on the left. Another thing, what I'm going to do is give me somehow somebody could figure out how to make them never go high. So here's another thing I'm about to look and see if he actually responded when I asked him to set altitude. So right here, I'm in the TLA, my studies. Let me change it up. Because you can also study games like this, which I do too. And so over here, I want to go into my commands. Wingman. So voice commands. I want to see, is he actually just saying 10-4 or is he really keeping his altitude down when I tell him, attack my target, fire on my target, shoot my target. Okay, cool. I don't have to read them all out loud. So we got the form up. Man, their ads is crazy on this page. We got the form up, form on me, form on me. I do need to say them to get them in my brain. Get in formation, fly formation, form on my wing. Get on my wing, great. Let's form up, okay, great. Spread far, is all these different things I can say for spread far, spread medium. So orbit here, see? Don't follow me. Stop following me. Great, these are tight. What about altitude? Go rearm. You can say all of this stuff. See, I couldn't tell him nothing about altitude is what I'm noticing. I might be wrong, but I could program that in there. So what I would do is go into the calls and requests in the game and just simply program another command to tell him to not go above my altitude when we're rocking. But since I couldn't figure that out, let's get back to the editor. Close, I'm going to kill this condition because I couldn't see how to do it. System, tutorials, global values, radio message. Copilot radio message, no. Oh, I could set a path, but that's hella weak. That's the worst thing to do. All right, well, I couldn't figure that one out. So what I'm going to do is kill this new trigger because it don't need to be in the game. I'll say, no, but to make it funner, I'll save it. We don't care. We're going to get detected. I'm just going to have enough people in there. But they might not get detected. Well, I haven't put the logic in. We always get detected. Because when I fly through this valley, I'm always going to get detected. So I got to fix that. But right now, I'm not tripping. New unit, one more wingman. Why? Because it's fun. So we're going to copy him and add one more. Till we at the Tom Hanks level. Move. Then we'll copy him and add one more. Now we like, I keep saying Tom Hanks, yo. Tom Cruise. All right, so we got our 4 dudes, and I'm going to try to control them the best I can. But now I know I can just fly the mission. Any threat I get, I'm going to have them on engage enemies. So this is what's up. Hopefully I can keep wingmen flying right on the side of me all the way to the end of the mission. Now, normally, if I update it, save it, and launch it, I launch it, it will let me launch on the first deployment. But today, it's been going black screen on the first deployment. Then I got to re-upload the game and do it again. So I'm not tripping off my weapons and stuff. I'm just going to launch. Let's see what happens. And I will put it on spectator cam. And y'all can tell me which way to aim the camera. Sometimes when I put it on spectator cam, it take up one of my displays. So I gotta learn, oh yeah, no, you can leave it on spectator cam and then use your display still. And it'll still be on spectator cam if you leave it on. But let's see what's happening here. Looks like that first black screen again, yep. So that's been consistent all day. Nothing for me to worry about. It's just, hold on, what? Did y'all hear that? Sound like I just ejected. All right, let's stay on track. I mean, for me, I just added a few things to that. I added a few wingmen. I realize I can't control their altitude. I don't know. He says 10-4 when I tell him to drop altitude, and this game ain't stupid. Like, you could say that and look back and see if they did it and they'll really do it. But all the commands ain't on the wiki. And other people, like, you could go put your own series of commands in there. Well, let's see if we can run this real quick. Just back to where we at. Let's go. No, I don't want to pilot, dude. Let's go to USA down. We're gonna go to Area 55 base. Let's see if it's updated now. Always gotta be the Blue Angel. Respect to the Blue Angels. All right. Y'all know what's supposed to happen. Let's see if it happened though. We know they orbit is still hella wide. I'm gonna do that later when I'm not live. I'll fix this orbit and make it smaller. Oh.
All right, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about
Power, requesting takeoff.
When you're here, son, and we need you to find a path to their base.
Look at my four wingmen.
Being killed. This
See,
is
they
gonna
gonna
be a
fall
tough
behind me
one.
now.
Make sure you go through the gorges and the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity.
Wingman, form on me.
Landing gear.
Alpha 1-1, you got 5 minutes exactly to make it to their base and bomb their storage facilities. And once you get detected, I'm pretty sure they're going to scramble some guys after you. So lay low and do your thing.
Negative, I can't do that.
See?
Copy. You got it.
See, they can't, one of them can't even form on me, so they already got detected.
Pull up. Pull up.
See, that's why there's an
Altitude.
airplane in the sky right there.
Pull up.
Man, I gotta fix that.
Altitude.
Let's see who he is on. Wingman, regroup.
Lima Charlie.
Who? They ain't gonna be able to catch me though.
Altitude.
I'm
Altitude.
fast. I'm fast.
Altitude. Altitude.
This the easy. This if you panic over here,
Altitude.
you gonna never get this part. But this is easy.
Altitude. Altitude. Missile launch. Altitude launch. Over G.
Damn, I got hit. I got hit by them bullets. They launched another missile at me from behind. Oh, so yeah, that's not good.
Altitude.
Is my wingman with me?
Missile incoming, going evasive.
See? They coming through that valley like me. They can't keep up with the kid. Wingman, regroup.
Altitude.
Wingman, disengage.
Welcome. I got a missile on me. Defending.
All right, with the
I'm going
field.
down. Ejecting.
All right, so I'm the only time the cruise it look like. I gotta get ready. I'm gonna take the shortcut and try to come down with some Hydra 70s.
Altitude.
They go the shortcut, they go the radar. I could just try to shoot that radar, but that's gonna take too much time. So I gotta do this, look.
Over G.
They gonna shoot a missile right, but there it go. Come on, you gotta beat this missile. Beat this missile.
Missile launch.
It's right on my butt. Oh, there go your protection. There go your protection. Bow. Beat the missile. Now we got to the base. Now I gotta bomb it. I should have set my.
Missile launch.
Don't worry about that missile. Do the objective and get on the missile.
Missile launch.
Here go the
Over G.
missile. Where's the
Missile
missile?
on me. Evading.
Where's the missile? Oh, here it go. Dang, I got shot out the air. Dang. Yeah, that's hot. Have y'all noticed none of my wingmen made it but me? Woo, that was tight. None of my wingmen made it. That's hard. Oh my gosh, I gotta have that. Let me get that again. That was kind of hard. What can I do? First of all, since we know where the base is, it should already be programmed in this player's. I could go do that. I could make the target already be programmed in your targeting pod. Cause it's not unfair. No, you gotta be a boss. Now we about to switch it tonight. Ooh. No, first I gotta go through that other valley. Cause your wingman will get lost if you go through that valley, is what I just learned. They couldn't make it. I mean, they all was falling off. Probably because I put them in them helicopters. Them helicopters is attack helicopters that's hella agile though. That was tight right there. Let's go. I'm gonna try to do it like for real. Know that you can't communicate with the tower when the message is playing. Oh, what did they do? They hella boo-boo for that. Know that you can't. Did I just change something about the game? Like, why every time I try to go into it the first time, it don't load up? Nah, that was wrong. I forgot to put it on spectator cam, and I don't even know what cam y'all was seeing. Was y'all seeing, I'll do spectator cam this time. I keep forgetting. I think that's going to get good reviews on Steam. So if I downloaded that mission, I would have been like, oh, somebody raw making this at the house. All my wingmen was dying down. It's cool. Maybe I'll change one of them to be in the same airplane as me. I kind of like rolling with the helicopters, and I'm the only jet. I dare you to try to turn on this game and do all them spirals. You're gonna be so sick. Like, I used to be going to my wife like, oh, my stomach. But then I put myself through an intense training. So I was like, I gotta spend 10 hours where I'm doing nothing but maneuvers till my body stop getting nauseous. And then I start getting nauseous and I can start flying better. So we're gonna go in and see if it loads this time. Like, your brain really be thinking you going in them circles sometimes, and it'll make you get nauseous. That's a thing about headsets. It's this nauseum that comes from your brain trying to see what's going on. And it don't want to perceive this reality as a real reality, so you start getting sick. And then if you tell your brain, if you train your brain to understand how to perceive these realities, you'll be way better at the video games. Cause I could do some moves that'll make another pilot sick. And I'll be trying, well, not the good ones.
Alpha 1-1, you got 5 minutes exactly to make it to their base and bomb their storage facilities. And once you get detected, I'm pretty sure they're gonna scramble some guys after you. So lay low and do your thing.
Wait.
Alright, Alpha 1-1.
That audio triggered in a different sequence.
When you're here, son, and we need you to find a path to their base.
Wingman, form on me.
Kill. This is going to be a tough one. Make sure you go through the gorges and the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity.
Altitude.
So this is the safe route.
Altitude.
Wingman, lower your altitude.
Drop.
I think they do follow that command, y'all. I can't wait on them. They gotta catch up. Oh, let me go to spectator cam. And let me start it. I know you don't want this view. Oh!
Over T.
Hold on. Let's change the view. Mode. Y'all wanna fly along? Oh, let's see. Mode. Do I got wingmen with me?
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
See, this is the safe part.
Altitude.
But I don't know if that's the mode. Fixed.
Altitude.
I like fly along might be wrong, huh? Let's go field of view. Not that close.
Altitude.
And I'm still trying. Look, this is the easy route. I'm flying past all the. Let's see what my wingman is. Damn, I left they ass. Wingman regroup.
Roger.
Y'all can't even.
Negative.
What? Who is she?
Altitude. Altitude.
All right, so we almost there.
Altitude.
So this, as you see, this is the safest route, but it's. Let's see if you can make it in time. And I'm gonna have to come about messing with the spectator cam. Let me see. There we go. No, it should be the other way. Oh, there we go. I still ain't got detected. Notice
Pull
that.
up. Altitude.
So I gotta get ready to bomb the base.
Pull up. Pull up.
Incoming missile. Going evasive.
Altitude. Pull up. Altitude. Pull up. Altitude.
So I made it. Now let's see if I can get
Missile on
over.
me.
Over
Evading.
T.
Sneak to this
Pull
base.
up. Over T. Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Where is
Pull
it?
up.
This the wrong
Over
city.
T.
See, I'm getting. This is why you
Altitude.
shouldn't come this way.
Altitude.
I still ain't been detected though. There, now I just got detected. Let me get ready.
Over T. Over T.
Missile coming at me.
Over T.
I thought they said missile launch. Oh, there you go.
Over T.
It ain't coming at me. It's going at my homie. Let me do the mission.
Over T. Over T.
We ain't got that much time.
Over T.
See, I took them other airplanes out. Now it ain't enough beef on me. All right, there go that missile. I'm gonna shake you by this mountain.
Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Over T.
I was about to say. Now here go the mission.
Over T. Over T.
Hold on. I messed that up. Sorry, I messed it all
Break.
up.
Break. Missile.
Over T.
I gotta find this
Over T.
missile.
Over T. Over T.
I can't find the missile.
Over T.
It's in front of me. It's in front of me somewhere. Come on, man.
Missile launch.
Oh, they didn't launch. They just locked on me. The missile coming from the left.
Over T. Over T. Shoot. Shoot.
All right. Look out. I still.
Over T.
Damn, the mission failed.
Missile
See.
launch.
So you get some time if you go that route. It wasn't as fun. You do get some time to try to complete the mission. But hey man, I think I need to put that other enemy airplane back in there. Because those missiles will be defeated by somebody who knows the game, but they only got a few seconds, right? And they're never gonna make, yeah. So hey, I think that's kind of good. I'm gonna run it one more time. It wasn't that gorge that I went through doesn't appear as fast. I should change my wingman, man. I'm changing my wingman. They can't keep up, and that ain't fun. I need some wingmen that can keep up, bro. Let's go into the mission editor. Oh, okay. So the StreamYard closed down. I don't see Streamlabs no more. Oh no, it's still there. Let's see. Campaign editor. So what I need to do is, maybe the headset shut down, because of my battery or what? Did that happen? Nope. None of that happened. Going back to Area 55 base, and we're going to edit it. Them wingmen is cool. They can't keep up. So now you got a different scenario because these dudes could do vertical takeoff and landing. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some faster planes than me. Yeah. Auto group is funny. It's that lady, every time I ask her to regroup, she always say negative. She always be like, no. Get her up out of here. But really, I'm gonna change them from those airplanes to some more capable Vtol airplanes, so they could take off with a vertical takeoff while I'm doing the regular takeoff, and hopefully that'll be tight. Now I know Vtol planes might take heck long, so 2 of them are gonna spawn in the air already, and 2 of them will. Oh, what did I do the wrong map? Oh my gosh. Quit. I must have did the wrong map. Bay Area 51. Yeah, that'd be crazy. It's pretty cool though. That's my contribution to the game. Let me see. Bases. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of these slowpokes that don't add nothing. You gotta be not having your afterburners on. Even though I know they got afterburners, I don't think they could go 700 miles an hour. So what we gonna do, we'll let 2 of those dudes rock, but 2 of them gonna be just like me. So we changing him, kill him, delete. Take him, delete. And notice that I'm gonna put these other planes on helicopter pads, even though they're airplanes. And the reason why I'm doing them because they got VTOL capabilities. And if I can, I'm gonna tell them to take off VTOL. Because if they try to take off the other way, they're gonna be some suckers. So let me see, new aircraft. Now for VTOL, you need an F-45A. Yeah, we're gonna get a stealth multi-role VTOL aircraft, vertical takeoff and landing. So this is gonna be a plane that can keep up with me better. We'll put them in the alpha group, so they're gonna follow my commands. We're gonna make sure it ain't that lady. So go to voice controls. We're gonna say default. No, we're gonna roll with Shamrock. That's my one wing, man. So if I say Shamrock, that's him. Who is this? We getting rid of that lady. We ain't hating either. I want one lady, but not just that same lady. Let's find another person. We're gonna be with Shamrock. I think Jazzy. Let's see who Jazzy is. Apricot is the one who be tripping. Shamrock, Jazzy. Let's see what Jazzy sound like.
Fox 2, Fox 2!
Hey, was that her? That might be her. Nah, was that her? The one who be tripping? Yeah, Jazzy. I don't know if I'm rolling with you, Jazzy. Let's see who else. We're gonna go with Bones.
Enemy spotted. I'm engaging.
Damn, that's hella loud. Bones sound cool, but hold on. We don't want to rock with dude. Tesla.
I've been locked on. Engaging evasive maneuvers.
Oh, that wasn't her? Okay, cool. We going back to Jazzy. This is a different lady.
Mayday, mayday, I'm hit!
She gonna be cool. All right. We got Jazzy with us. And who else we got rocking with us? Shamrock, Jazzy, and I gotta remember. Let's see if that was Apricot, the first girl.
This ain't gonna fly no more. I'm punching out.
Oh, I like he said ain't. All right, we rocking with Apricot too. Close. All right, so that's our dudes, but we about to duplicate this, right? And we're gonna copy. Easy enough. Put that over here. Now the thing is, and move. The thing is, their default behavior would be orbit. No, the default behavior is take off. I need to tell them to vertically take off. So let's see if I can do that. Default orbit is going to be rendezvous. All right, so that's cool. Return to base destination is the home base. Right? What's this one? Home base. I'm tripping. Well, I called it home base, but it's not letting me see which name it is. Unnamed. Oh, it's our base number 2. Cool. So lastly, I'm gonna go put a parameter for them. Close. I'm gonna try to put an event. Let's see if I can do it. Trigger. I think I got some bad triggers in here. Yeah, this one I never use, so let's set it up. This is not a proximity, it's conditional. It's at the beginning of the game. Unit group. So I gotta tell these units to take off vertically. Unit. Let's see if this works. This is the part where I'll be trying to figure it out. So it's landed. If he's landed, is landed. A new event happens. A new action, which is a. Dang, man, they had something where you could do controls in there, but I can't find it, so I gotta find it. Sequence event. Objective. Oh yeah, unit group. No, go to unit. This is the new objective. Go to the same unit and say, okay, look, set altitude. Woo! That's cool. So we got set altitude. I found one I was looking for earlier. You got to go into the particular unit. So can I tell them to do a vertical takeoff? All right. I can say take off. Now let's see if, since this is a VTOL airplane, nope. Man, them fools better not get into no damn flight pattern behind me. So instead of doing all that, man, this is what we're going to do. Sorry, I got to just have the logic right. We's putting these boys in the air already. Forget all that. And I'm going to set their altitude to something that's sick. So let's go back to that unit and click move. And now his default behavior is orbit. And he's going to orbit that rendezvous point. That's better. He spawns immediately. He flight ready. Now that's cool. That's Shamrock. I got to remember that. So move. Close. Now let's see if I say for, no, that's Shamrock. That ain't Shamrock. Oh, 2 people got the same voice. You messed that up. So this is Spaniel.
Copy that.
I don't know about Spaniel. Let's see about this person.
Splash 1 bandit.
What up with it?
Enemy missile dodged. Heading back in.
I mean, yeah. Hello? Oh, I'm tripping. I felt like I just clicked over the phone. All right, so we just put them both in the air, man. Move. And this is Shamrock.
Shack.
And this is Sir. No,
Rifle.
I can't even pronounce your name, bro. So guard.
Rifle. AGM away.
That's guard. This Shamrock.
Shack. He's gone.
Okay, cool. So we got that. Now, lastly thing I gotta do is take this one and delete it. Delete. There. Wow. Now it's gonna malfunction again. Oh, nope. The last thing I got to do is set their altitude. These dudes is going to not fall off like that. Events. Some of these triggers I could erase. Yeah, this is a wasted trigger. So event is, I'm going to say just like this. If our whole group is in the air, you bet not go over. I'm going to make the computer say you bet not go over this altitude. So if I don't need to go over a particular unit, I need to go to unit group. My whole group, alpha, is all airborne. All right. If we all in the air, matter of fact, you should never go over that altitude anyway, but let's go. If we're all in the air, let's go to, how did I do it again? Unit group alpha, set altitude, bow. Set the air group's default altitude. No, it needs to be the forced altitude. Okay. 1500, 1000. You know why? Because I'm going to say 1200. The reason why is because we're 800 feet in the air. So I want us to be real low to the ground. I'm going to say 1100. Close. Obviously, they're not going to run it. Why did it change back to 1500? You can't go under that? Let me see if I can go over that. Oh, so you can't go lower than 1500? Well, that's perfect. Oh, well, if that's their default altitude and I can't go over it, I don't need to put the parameter. Yeah, 1500. We'll see how that works. Okay. I don't want to delete the action. Close. File, save. This should be a lot better. I damn near think I could run this mission at night. With the music on? Oh, that's okay. Do, 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 do. I don't even know how I got my headphones on. Right controller. Let's just see what happens. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. It probably won't load up on this first time. Gonna go black on me. It didn't. Let's see what happens. Do it go black after I put on the helmet? Go black. That's just a bug in the editing process, but it's not nothing to discourage you. Doom, doom, doom. Tomorrow I gotta go to work. I'm just saying that, like, in my head, I still stay on the same clock everyone's on, even though I live the life of an artist. I try to find just normal. Sometimes I just try to do normal stuff. Like, I might just try to go find some normal thing to do to be spending my time more I can't call it more productively. Sometimes when you got so much freedom, you force yourself to. Because it'd be about fruit, and I want a lot of my actions to bring back fruit. I don't want to be like building something that ain't fruitful. So we're trying to see, the first load, I'm gonna just see what my wingman is doing. Check game, see if they go too high in the air, see if they get us detected. And I also think I might got one, I don't know. It shouldn't be no airplanes in the air patrolling. So look, there they
Alpha
go.
1-1, you got 5 minutes exactly to make it to their base and bomb their storage facilities. And once you get detected, I'm pretty sure they're gonna scramble some guys after you. So lay low and do your thing.
So that looks good.
Doof, 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 doof.
What was my wingman name?
Alright, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51. Well, you're here, son.
I don't remember none of my wingman
To
names.
find a path to their base without being killed. This is going to be a tough one. Make sure you go through the gorges and the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity.
I'm taking that audio out. Too much talking in the beginning. Wingman, form on me. Wingman, form on me.
Roger, Dodger.
Uh-oh, I like these wingmen. We ain't been detected yet. Oh yeah, they can fly faster than me. Look, see, look. That's the two airplanes. I mean, that's the two helicopters, but I'm gonna leave their ass. I wanna see them two Vtol. Oh, we got a plane in the air over there. Damn, we got detected. Somebody gonna kill them. What was one of my wingmen names? Was it Juliet? Attack the enemy. One of them names. I can't even remember. Damn.
Engaging targets.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. Whoever ain't in. Alright, I gotta
Fox
get
3.
ready for that. He gonna shoot a missile at him.
Altitude.
I can shake this missile, but I'm gonna shoot it down.
Shoot. Shoot.
Oh, yeah, it went to the mountain anyway. Wingman, form on me.
Altitude.
Negative. Copy. Will do.
The person who said
Target spotted.
negative
Arming weapons to engage.
is fighting.
Fox 3. Negative effect on target.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
I don't know if they're gonna be able to catch me though.
Altitude. Altitude.
They never could catch me. I got the burners on.
Fox 2.
Altitude.
He evaded my missile.
Altitude.
Apply incoming. Go defensive.
Altitude. Altitude.
If you don't shut up, Sam.
Altitude.
Backstander. That was real close. Okay, I'm re-engaging. Fox 3.
Altitude.
Got another airplane in the air.
Pull up.
I'm just preparing to shoot down. I'm not gonna engage.
Shoot.
I'm preparing to shake his missiles or shoot down the missiles.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
The lower I go in this gorge, the harder it is for him to get out.
Splash.
He just got knocked out the sky by my partner, see? That's why you want some good wingmen.
There's a missile on me. Go evasive.
Altitude.
He in that airplane, he not gonna get hit. Watch.
Altitude.
Oh! Wow! That scared the hell out of me, dog. What the happened? I cut it too low? That scared the hell out of me. That was kind of rocking, y'all. Now let me do it for real. That was just a test run. Tower requesting takeoff.
Alright, Alpha 1-1. I know you've heard about Area 51. When you're here, son, and we need you to find a path to their base without being killed. This is going to be a tough one. Make sure you go through the gorges and the rocks like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Yeah, I'm talking about. Do your diggity.
Wingman.
Alpha 1-1, you got 5 minutes exactly to make it to their base and bomb their storage facilities. And once
They
you
didn't
get
get detected
detected,
that time.
I'm pretty sure they're going to scramble some guys after you. So lay low and do your
Altitude.
thing.
Roger,
Altitude.
boss.
Altitude. Altitude.
See that? Oh, this is
Target
gonna get me
spotted. Army
detected.
weapons
Damn, I got
engaged.
detected.
Pull up.
So you can't come over that mountain like that. See? That's cool. I'm just gonna do my thing. Wingman, engage the enemy.
Roger.
Altitude.
That's a bad. See, that's my homegirl now. She ain't like the other girl.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Afterburners the whole way, and I ain't being detected.
Guns, guns, guns.
They are the wingmen. Regroup.
Shack.
Altitude.
A big 10 4 on that.
Let's see who
Hostile
can
incoming. You can go defensive.
What happened? Wow. My hand was still stuck on the stick.
Altitude.
Incoming missile. Going evasive.
No wingmen. They all doing something else. So this is my job, and I gotta get lower.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Incoming missile.
Altitude.
Going evasive.
Altitude.
Defeated.
She raw. She in a better airplane.
Hostile missiles tracking me. Taking evasive maneuvers.
Uh-oh. I got somebody on top of me. That's not good. Somebody hopefully gonna be knocking him down in a minute. He's busy, because he couldn't even address me. He must got a missile on him or something.
Missile. Defending.
Jesus, that one just flew right past me.
Alright, here we go, y'all. I got a lay low coming out this ridge.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
And I gotta slow down now. It's hard to
Altitude.
control, sorry, because I'm too fast. Did I get spotted yet? I ain't been spotted yet.
Pull up. Pull up.
Missile inbound. Screw
Pull
it,
up.
I'm out.
Altitude. Pull up.
Damn it, he got me.
Altitude.
I'm punching out.
Pull up. Altitude. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
Here we go. We
Altitude.
snuck into the city. Now let's do damage.
Altitude.
I gotta hurry up and get through this
Altitude.
bridge because they gonna hit me with a. See, there it goes. Damn. There it goes. So address that.
Altitude.
Turn towards the missile. Get it straight in front of you. Find it in your eyes. Where is it? I see it. Over here. They tried to hide it.
Shoot.
Got him. Now hurry up and switch your weapons and duck over here.
Hostile missile incoming.
Hold on.
I'm going defensive.
Oh, they got it. Now hurry up and get low
Over
and
T.
go take out that
Over
base.
T.
Missile defending. That was real close. Okay,
I only got a
I'm
few
re-engaging.
seconds because you got 5 minutes
Foreign
to do this
cockpit
whole
watching
mission.
out.
Hurry up, airplane.
Missile launch.
Man,
Over T. Altitude. Pull up.
now let's
Altitude.
go find this dude.
Over T.
Hold on.
Over T. Over T. Over T.
Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this.
Over T.
Damn, that should be scary. I ran it into the mountain. See, the game gonna fail me in a minute because I'm taking too much time.
Missile on me. Evading.
Missile launch.
Got that one.
Over T. Missile launch.
Damn, objective failed. Yeah, that's high. You're not just gonna be doing that hella quick.
Alright, Alpha 1-1.
Tower requesting takeoff.
Area 50.
I'm already taking off.
When you're here, son, and we need you to find a path to their base.
I'm just gonna go right over the mountain. Watch what happens.
Kill.
This gonna be
This is gonna
ugly.
be a tough one. Make sure you go through the gorges and the rocks like
No, I
Tom
gotta
Cruise
listen to what he
Top
said.
Gun, yeah, I'm talking about. Do your
Bring me and spread close. Look, we getting shot at already.
Alpha 1-1, you got 5 minutes exactly to make it to their base and bomb their storage facilities. And once you get detected, I'm pretty sure they're gonna scramble some guys after you.
Altitude.
So lay low, do
Altitude.
your thing.
Altitude.
Copy.
Pull up. Altitude. Pull up. Altitude.
Wingman spread close.
Copy that.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
They never ride on my tail when I'm riding. That's what I want.
Altitude.
Enemy
Altitude.
target spotted. Arming weapons.
Altitude.
Disengage. Wingman, disengage.
Altitude.
Roger.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
I should just be Hydra 70 and they ass up.
Missile launch.
I should have just.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Dodge the missiles, the
Altitude.
bullets. Is my wingman with me?
Missile incoming. Defending.
Altitude.
They never with me.
L'Oreal, that was a close one, eh?
I'm hit. Ejecting.
Oh, damn. Wingman never with me, man.
Copy. Fox 2.
Missile launch.
Engaging
Regroup.
the enemy.
Oh. Wingman, please regroup.
Roger. There's a missile on me. Go evasive.
Altitude.
Splash. Target's been destroyed.
They can't
I don't know
regroup.
me the skin of my teeth.
I'm making good time, y'all.
Altitude.
I'm gonna do the shortcut.
Break. Missile inbound.
Pick up a missile. Take the radar right there. Gotta hurry up. Shortcut. Ooh, I never did it like this. Oh, that's faster.
L'Oreal, that was a
Oh,
close
that's
one, eh?
way faster.
Missile
That
launch.
missile ain't gonna get me.
Pull up. Pull up.
I got here, y'all. Let's go. Now we got a dive bomb. I should have been dive bombing.
Missile incoming. Defending. I'm going down. Eject.
Missile launch. Missile launch.
Get ready to address this missile coming at you. It's gonna dive, bro. Damn. Who's shooting at me?
Shoot.
There you go.
Over T.
Now it's from behind
Over
me.
T. Over T.
Behind me.
Over T.
I got a barrel roll this one, y'all.
Over T. Over T.
Did I get him?
Pull up. Over T.
He's-
Over T.
There's another missile. Look, that one got shook. Here go another. Yeah, that one got shook. Well, let's go. I'm gonna take out this stupid sight up here. This radar with some hydras. I can't. There it go.
Missile launch. Over T.
Oh,
Over T. Pull up.
woo! Ran it into the mountain.
Over T.
But why they never said my mission was over? Oh, what happened? Oh my gosh. They gonna crash me. Look, they just crashed me because my headset glitched. Wow, that was the furthest I got. Oh, y'all in the pseudo killers? Oh, I'm about to get off this game if y'all doing something in the pseudo killers. Peace, Sister Jolanda. Let me look on my phone first. See if y'all live or something. YouTube. If the pseudo killer's live, let me stop playing my games. Oh yeah, y'all live? All right, yeah. Sunday kill shot. The Kevin Benovers. Thank you, Sister Jolanda, for coming into my alternate reality.